Hello and welcome to our episode 96 of Civ 6 Forever War. Now, we have nuked the city of Poti. We have not yet captured it, but our vampire is making his jolly old way over there. We have had some natural disasters happen down here, up there, and I think there's some other one that's somewhere else. But that doesn't matter. We are pressing south. We are going to be finally invading Greek territory soon. And I believe they're the last ones down there, if I'm not mistaken. Scythia is over here. We'll be getting to them after we get to the Georgians. And of course, I think our endgame are going to be against those stinking Inca. Or the Stinka, as I call them. Yes, the Stinka. So let's go ahead and let you build a trader. Cities like this are not going to be too useful for us. So build a seaport. Go ahead and build a water park. You can be a vacation destination for all of our wonderful citizens. Alright, Laventa. Once again, not too much going on. We can repair the meeting house, then build a lighthouse. Valletta is finally going to be growing into something useful, maybe. So we'll build a granary, and then we'll build a harbor. We have a +4 harbor here, so go knock yourself out and have a good time. Call me when you get home. All that stuff. Alright, so what we're going to do is begin our assault on this friendly little fella. Now, we can't quite reach with this. However, we do have a drone. However, we don't want to move. We can't reach it anymore with that. Well, I'll tell you what. It'll flip. We'll take it back. It doesn't matter. We'll move this guy up, though. So, we are just about to take out Ephesus. We're not going to be able to hold it. This will be another case of flipping over and over, probably. Although maybe not, because we're going to be roaring down here once we take care of this little problem and move past this city. So, let's go ahead and wail on it over here. And I do believe we can just avoid that sliver of wall and just come in here and take the city over. Kablamo! Very good. Of course, it is going to flip. But not before we truck him in here and upgrade him to missile cruiser. Yeah, lots of power. Lots of power will be going into shooting at this bad boy. But we're going to be making our way down to Sparta. If he has an attack range of 4, I can actually sit here and shoot Sparta from inside Ephesus when we get to that point. Alright. Continue the fixins, my friend. This guy, he's got a, oh yes, range upgrade. One of the best upgrades for artillery, for sure. Yeah, you need the drone. Alright, drone, give us a hand. Oh, we were bombarding this city, weren't we? But the thing is, we don't need to, oh, he can take that city. So can the vampire. So the vampire could take it in one shot. This guy probably can't. That's the thing. I don't know. We can make him mechanized infantry, though. That sounds pretty strong. Although I think I want to save my money for the more pertinent upgrades. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll hold off one turn from taking the city, but it will be ours next turn. Drone, you stay here. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Swap with him. And we're about to totally upgrade his butt. That's going to be great. Alright. Alright. Jet fighter, yes. Yes, please. And uranium. Oh, yes. Get that uranium into my care. Alright, as far as this vampire goes, let's pillage this if we can. I don't think it actually does anything for us, so let's leave it intact. Let's just hang out there. Alright, yeah, this city is going to flip. And yeah, let's move him down here. We can go back in if we need to. As far as he goes, we can get him down here. He's kind of just on his own as a little buddy. Speaking of little buddies, this tank. He'll get damaged for sure, but it might be insufficiently powerful. We can go ahead and pillage. Alright, so you are back as a repairman because we have a lot of damage done that we need fixing. And as far as this guy, just make farms. We'll make this a fine place to work for all our farmers. Oh. We could make a geothermal plant here if it was in our empire. We're being very silly by sending him there. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Are you defending our city? Oh. He stopped the steel tech mission. Alright. That's a good one. That defends every district within the capital radius. Which, given that we're going to have a lot of those, is very strong. So we're going to sort of honeycomb this guy through here to fix everything and build everything that we can. Oh, we have one of these old dudes. So that's fine. Okay, can you hit... Yeah, he can hit Tel Aviv from here. Alright. And we have our missile cruisers. This poor guy will not stand a chance against our bombardment. I mean, look how strong that is. That's 102 city, and he just took it all out. My goodness. So let's move him here, and you know what? Let's have our machine gun participate, even if it won't do anything at all. That looked painful, so... It took away the last of the blue, so there we go. Alright. We have seized Tel Aviv. Probably not for long, but we have seized it long enough to give it its proper spelling. There we go. Caspi is probably going to be next. We need to, I don't know, Moksha, I don't care. You are going to stem the bleeding to what extent you can, which isn't much, to be fair. Well, I don't know why the Mayans are wasting time. Mayans? Oh, I forgot they existed. I forgot the Mayans existed. That's how irrelevant they are in this game. They're down there somewhere. Well, they'll be taken out like the rest. Alright. So, we're finally going to seize Cardiff. So here we go. And they're potentially flipping, but I don't think they will be doing so. Alright. The flood barrier is under construction, it looks like. So, repair all your stuff. Then build the flood barrier. Oh, yeah. Repair outer defenses. Do that after the granary. I suppose that's fine. Oh, we have a more powerful spy. I love to steal from them. I mean, it wouldn't actually do any good. It's Sparta. I don't know. You might get there quick enough to do something before the city gets captured. So... yeah, we have land-based bombardment going on, or we will soon. Let's go down here. Go ahead and pillage when our next turn comes. But yeah, we don't have the best frontline shape going on here. But let's get these guys moved up towards Rostavi. We can upgrade these dudes. And as for these guys, yeah, go that way. Our jet bomber, we can give him defending against anti-air. Just in case they try to start building anti-air against us, we can do some stuff for them. Alright, so we can reach all the way over. These have insane range. Like, see that? See how crazy that is? We'll start attacking Casper over here. Messing him up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, very strong. I would like to build another nuke. I hope that one of our cities that we scheduled to do it has begun doing it. Alright, so the next thing you can do is you can actually help us assault Rostavi. Actually, you need a promotion, don't you? But you can't afford it. So come over here. And you come over here. He's not going to have the vision. That's the problem. But if I put the drone here, I think he will have the vision. Yeah, alright. So, no reason not to start wailing on that guy. So, oh, he can't wail on him, though. He has a range of 2. So, we're going to start moving you around the continent. That's fine. As for you, alright, we have vision on this city. Oh, I can promote you. So let's move you to here. They have a helicopter. We'll give you movement, sure. And as for you, go ahead and get yourself upgraded. And you, Mr. Vampire, come over here. Pillage it next time. Alright, let's let the turn roll over. Or almost roll over, I should say. Our destroyer. Come down here, do some scouting. Very good. And now we'll let the turn roll over. Vampire laughing off some attacks. destroyer laughing off some attacks. It's very silly. Tank being tickled. Yeah, I don't think the Greeks have much. If we scroll over their stuff, they have a military strength that's literally 0. Wow. Yeah. They're cooked. They're cooked, my dude. Now, before we go, I just want to bring him over here. He'll get damaged by the stuff, but he's a vampire. Alright, so we've seized Potty. And we're going to give it the... oh, it's contaminated. We can't do any of that stuff. We'll repair the stock exchange because it's outside the contamination radius. But, yeah, it's going to be contaminated for 7 more turns. So... gee, I wonder what bastard did that to you. That's rough, man. But anyway, I think we've got all that under control. Now, this city might be flipping, but we're not going to give it the chance, right? I mean, we're going to attack it. But that's going to come in our next episode, I think, because we are done here. In our last act, let's see what's under here. Let's do that with him. Why not? All these cities are flipping. They're all flipping. But we're going to have the north end of this continent completely under our control soon, and then we'll have an entire belt of control going across the northern tier of this map. It's going to be cool. So we'll pretty much just be moving north to south everywhere. So, thank you for watching, everyone, and I can't believe nobody thought to pick up these craters at any point, but anyway, see you next episode. Goodbye.